I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's what you need to know today. First, a woman was shot to death in Cleveland this morning. It happened around 2:30 a.m. at a house near Blythe Ferry Road. Police say the woman was shot in the upper torso and died after officers arrived. The suspect remains at large. We'll have more details as they develop at timesfreepress.com. Authorities say a man is alive after falling 100 feet off Signal Mountain. It happened while he was landscaping a customer's yard around 11 a.m. Sunday. Officials say the 61-year-old was conscious, alert, and speaking to rescuers. He's been taken to Erlanger Medical Center. 2 people were shot on Old Dayton Pike in Hamilton County. It happened around 7 p.m. Saturday. Both victims were taken to the hospital. Police say they have a suspect in custody, but no other details have been released. The Marine Corps has prepared Purple Hearts for the Marines killed last week in Chattanooga. However, the Military Times says the award packages cannot be submitted unless the FBI formally declares ties between the shooter and a foreign terrorist organization. The Pentagon is asking armed citizens to stop guarding military recruiting centers. Volunteers began showing up across the country after the shooting in Chattanooga, but the Department of Defense says they could cause security risks. Police say a pregnant woman shot in the face has lost her baby. It happened in Memphis Sunday morning. The 22-year-old told police she was sitting in a car with a male friend when he shot her. She was taken to the hospital in critical condition. No arrest has been made. Highpoint Climbing plans to open a second location in Chattanooga. It plans to buy Urban Rocks Gym on Appling Street in August. The gym will be renamed Highpoint Fitness and Climbing Riverside. Highpoint is also spending around $6 million to open a new location in Birmingham, Alabama. Cleveland's Greenway may soon be monitored by security cameras. More than $60,000 will be spent on 10 cameras to help combat vandalism. The City Council will review the proposal today. The Council has already voted to prohibit juveniles from being on the Greenway between 11 p.m. and 6 a.m. unless they're accompanied by an adult. Also, the Greenway Board is considering constructing a new greenway along Candies Creek. It would extend from Fletcher Park to the new proposed elementary school along Georgetown Road. The man who vandalized Westview Elementary School has apologized. The incident caused an estimated $60,000 in damage. And now, after nearly a year in prison, 22-year-old Aaron Rodden says he wants to change and leave his criminal record in the past. He says he takes full responsibility for his actions and that he's ashamed of what happened. Rodden was released from jail last week. He'll serve 10 years of probation and is required to attend a treatment center. Bradley County says 3 of its new fire stations are improperly built. The Menace Road, Waterville, and Hopewell stations opened in 2013. The county says it will cost around $300,000 to overhaul the air conditioning and doors and replace the roofs. The county is suing for compensation. Construction Consultants of Chattanooga has been named a defendant. Upscale yoga apparel store Lululemon Athletica plans to open in Warehouse Row. The retailer should open by the end of the year. The Glass House Collective building has been sold to a private owner. It was purchased by Michelle Peterson for $25,000. The collective says it's not discouraged by the sale and that the neighborhood improvement will continue. Finally, a reactor at TVA's Sequoia nuclear plant has shut down unexpectedly. It happened Friday afternoon. TVA plans to restart the reactor when it determines why it shut down and correct any problem. Turning to weather, today will be cloudy with a chance of thunderstorms and a high near 94 degrees. Tonight's low will be around 71. That's it for today's news. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news at timesfreepress.com.